Well, not wasting any time. We're not, no bell, nothing yet so far. This match hasn't even started. But Extreme Loco taking the boots to Black Metal on the outside, and we all know that this started very, very ugly, Kelly.
Well, did you see Extreme Loco hiding by the wall?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Black Metal came out with Black Metal, that big monkey wrench.
A lot of good it did him.
Wow, and they dropped it right down to the floor. I mean, this all started with Extreme Loco going after Jesse Hernandez's family and Frank Mott after losing that American title.
Oh, that was such a horrific event. He had grabbed Jesse's granddaughter.
Well, and he was close to putting her away. Extreme Loco, look at this! Dropping the big man Black Metal down onto the mat. I remember what Jesse Hernandez said on not only Empire Wrestling Radio, but also on in the live events here, that sometimes sometimes you gotta bring the devil to take care of business. I mean,
and that he did. I'm so shocked. Jesse Hernandez brought Black Metal, of all people, back into this, arena.
I mean, it wasn't too long ago, about a year ago now, I think, right? That Black Metal went after Jesse's family as well. Black Metal. Look at this big back elbow. Black Metal scares kids. Did you know that?
Black Metal scares everyone.
Remember when he was in studio with us?
Oh, I was so thankful to be behind the glass. Did you see the picture? We had to go do a photo after the show, and he put his arm around me. I thought he was going to strangle me, Lalo.
You're a girl. He's nice to girls.
I don't know.
Well, he's definitely wants to be mean to Extreme Loco. Big knife edge chop by Loco. Extreme Loco with another knife edge chop right across the chest of Black Metal. Loco putting the boost to Black Metal. Black Metal said it himself that this was a business opportunity. Remember that on the radio. He wasn't here for personal vendettas. He was here to take care of business, and he said he, quote unquote, knew that he could take care of Extreme Loco.
You know what? He also said that he worked with Loco. He trained with Loco. He knows his each and every move.
Oh, you remember the name of the tag team, don't you? Remember when they were the tag team champions as La Ola Del Mal?
Is that how you say that?
La Ola Del Mal, yeah.
I couldn't figure it out.
It's Spanish.
I don't speak Spanish.
Neither do I, but on TV I do. Well, that's another story altogether. I mean, not only that, but I mean, this team has history. I mean, they've done a lot together, Kelly. I mean,
they've done a lot to each other.
Well, that they have.
I mean, Black Metal was the one to demask Extreme Loco.
Do you remember how shocking that was? I mean, I'm looking at this, and I know, and you know that I know Lucha.
Oh, of course.
You know, and Lucha, in Lucha, the mask is sacred. I mean, it's beyond sacred. I mean, there's been luchadores that have been buried with their masks on, just to protect their identity. And Extreme Loco kept that mask on, and then it was like it was a new person. He just had his whole identity taken away from him. And you know that he's never forgotten that or ever forgiven Black Metal for that.
Oh, how could you, Lalo? That was the big secret.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you don't give that away.
Oh, it's like if I ran over your puppy, would you be happy with me?
I'd have to hurt you.
Exactly. Well, right now, Extreme Loco is the one who's hurting Black Metal. Look at this, coming off the ropes is Metal. Wait a second, though. Ducking under clotheslines and back elbows. Going for that sunset flip. And he takes the big man Loco down. Only getting a 2 count, though. But, I mean, despite all their tribulations and trials they had with each other, they were a successful tag team, Kelly.
Probably one of the best we've ever seen here.
Oh, exactly.
It is unfortunate, then, I guess, to see them wrestling each other.
Well, you know, they had that war before, and, I mean, it's exactly where Jesse brought him back. Because he knew Black Metal was the only one who could take Extreme Loco to the limit and win.
Oh, exactly. Extreme Loco is such a monster. I don't even know anybody except Black Metal that could handle the problem he's had.
Well, again, like I said, like you said, actually, these guys know each other backwards and forwards, but do you remember who beat them for the tag team titles?
No.
Famous for Fearless.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
That's right.
Exactly. Trivia. I know that.
I'm going to write that down.
You're going to have to, yeah. It's a good one. Look at Extreme Loco. Whoa. Listen to him almost bellowing at Black Metal. Look at me. You got to wonder if all this time off from black metal is having any kind of effect on his performance here. I remember the last time we saw him, he was in the Master Lock at the hands of Chris Masters.
That's right.
And Jesse Hernandez kicked him out and said he would never be heard or seen from again. And right now, Loco's taking him to the woodshed, as it were. Oh! Big suplex at the hands of Extreme Loco, knocking out Black Metal. There's a cover, only getting a 2 count though. And let's not forget though again that Extreme Loco, while he had success with, Extreme Loco had success with Black Metal, he had success on his own as well, Kelly.
Oh yeah, wasn't he a former EWF American champion?
Exactly. Do you remember who beat him for that title?
Liger Rivera.
Exactly.
See, I do know a little bit.
You know your stuff. And remember, it was Liger Rivera who was the quote-unquote uncrowned champion that Loco wanted in that tournament, defeating Chris Cadillac in the finals. Also, the only man to pick up Terex and drop him down in the X5.
That should go in the Guinness Book of World Records.
That it should. Now people at home will realize that he can put down the big man Black Metal. He did it to Terex. Terex lies about his weight, just like a woman. He says
Hey.
I'm just saying. He says 385, but come on now.
Add about a build to that.
Exactly, easily. A building.
And this is Terex you're talking about, not
Yeah.
myself.
Yo.
Just saying.
Well, we can never confuse you with Terex, Kelly.
Thank God.
And look at Black Metal right now. His arm went up, down twice, and you see that he's trying to keep himself back up. The headlock applied by Extreme Loco with all the weight on the back of the neck to add extra torque and try to cut off those veins and cut out that air supply. But Black Metal's finally getting himself back up. And look at Jesse Hernandez is walking around ringside.
Oh, he had to come watch. This is a business deal. Jesse has money riding on this match.
And we know how Jesse is with money.
Yep.
But look at Extreme Loco trying to make Jesse's investment crap out here. As you see, still working on that headlock, still applying all the pressure. And look at again, putting the weight on the back of the neck. On the back of the neck, pinches the head forward and cuts the air supply off as well as the veins.
Well, he's going to have to cut the air supply because, like you said, you bring in the devil to what was it? To kill a monster?
Something to that effect. Jesse's got weight with words. He's like Walt Whitman, but older.
That's wrong.
Christopher Lee saying that it's already at 2. One more drop of the hand.
And Jesse Hernandez ringside cheering on Black Metal.
Well, I mean, again, like you said, this was a business proposal, a business decision on his part. And not only that, but he doesn't want Extreme Loco to win. I mean, think about it. What if someone put hands on Katie? What would happen?
Oh, dead man.
Exactly. Well, right now, the dead man looks like he's about to go to his feet as he's been brought back from the dead by these fans. Look at that side headlock all but gone away with these shots to the ribs. Extreme Loco trying to hold on, but to no avail. A big knee right to the ribs now, Black Metal. Trying to shake the cobwebs loose, though. Irish whip, but Extreme Loco holding on to the ropes. Wait a second.
Whoa.
Loco sending the big man up and over the top. Referee Chris Lee administering that 10 count. Look at Extreme Loco. You hear what he's saying?
He's taunting Jesse.
He's saying, this is what you wanted. You brought him in. Black Metal and Extreme Loco fighting it out on the outside, finally going back inside. I mean, you saw these kids at ringside were scared.
Oh, of course, they're hiding in the corners. Extreme Loco's looking for something.
I wonder what he's looking for. As our inebriated friend over there is calling him a cheat.
Uh-oh.
Well, look at that. You've seen the damage that can do firsthand, Kelly.
That wrench would probably smash in anybody's head.
Well, Extreme Loco looking at Jesse said, I told you so.
Oh.
I don't know. Chris Lee just helped Black Metal dodge a bullet. And look at the Muay Thai clinch on Black Metal, putting the knees to the face. Black Metal with that big clothesline in the corner. Flooring Extreme Loco. Looks like he's finally getting the ring rust off after that year-long absence, Kelly.
Oh, indeed.
Look at this Extreme Loco now. Held up in the wrong end of a vertical.
Oh.
stalling vertical suplex, excuse me.
How that didn't break the ring, I don't know.
Well, there's the cover. There's a hook of that outside leg. There's 1, 2. The fans at home can hear the fans here counting along with the referee, saying that it was only a 2 count.
You have to wonder who they're rooting for. We have 2 monsters in this ring.
Well, you know what Jesse Hernandez is rooting for. You see him right there watching on intently about this match. And Black Metal, wait a second. Well, we've seen this before. That power, but I don't think he can do it. Look at that.
Grabbing his back.
And wait a second. Extreme Loco now has Black Metal up. And he dropped him down. He just hit him with that X5.
This has to be it, Lalo.
Well, you see, there's the cover. There's a hook of the outside leg. There's 1, 2.
Oh, only 2. Ooh. Extreme Loco is not happy.
Would you be? I mean, Black Metal just kicked out of that X5.
You have to wonder if he has anything left in his arsenal, Lalo.
Well, Black Metal is definitely taking a lot of punishment and this X5, but what's Extreme Loco doing?
I think he's trying to... Wait.
Looked like he was trying to take that turnbuckle pad off.
He is. He's doing it.
What is it?
Referee Chris Lee with his back turn has no idea.
Who ties these knots? My kids could have untied that. Well, look at the exposed turnbuckle now. Black Metal. Whoa.
Oh.
Getting caught. Whoa. And look at Extreme Loco there. Catching himself as well. Wait a second, though. Black Metal has Loco. Wants him down. Almost folds him in half. There's a cover. 2. Black Metal with the victory here, almost folding Extreme Loco in half with that huge power bomb. And Kelly, did you think that that's the way this match was going to break down?
No, that surprised me, to say the least.
Well, Black Metal standing victorious, and it looks like Jesse's business investment has paid off. I'm going to take Jesse to Vegas with me because I think he's lucky. Well, Extreme Loco, though, on the outside, not lucky. And wait a second. Black Metal standing victorious here in the Knights of Columbus Hall.